Chris Hardwick, everybody.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
It's good that you were casually whistling because you walked two-step.
Just admiring the backdrop right there. Sometimes a man wants to enjoy movies and music wherever he wants.
Yeah, but sometimes all he has is a Zune.
Uh-oh.
You may or may not have liked the first Zune, but Microsoft wants everyone to make it to the social with the Zune HD. Its 3.3-inch multi-touch OLED display ensures a spectacular user experience, and you can share that experience with 720p HD video out. Connect to the Zune Marketplace through Wi-Fi or just browse the web, all for $220.
Look at this thing. This is actually one of one of the smallest and lightest devices we've ever reviewed. Check this out. Oh, let me just get into the goodness back there. Oh yeah, finger swiping all night. Only 0.35 inches thick, weighs 2.6 ounces. Smaller footprint than the iPod Touch, and its screen is almost as big at 3.3 inches. But there's some diehard Zune fans out there. There's like 12 people. One of them has the tattoo.
That's right.
That loved their trackpad. Are they going to be disappointed with the whole OLED touch display?
Yes, Kevin, because they're idiots.
Exactly.
Now, it is incredibly... Really, guys? Really? Yeah. It's incredibly responsive to taps and multi-touch. One of the best we've seen along with the iPhone and the Pre. The Quick Play bar is a really nice addition, too, since you can actually see your new stuff, your history, your favorites that you've pinned to it. They have taken a lot of pages from the iPod interface, and in some cases even improved on it. It's a really sweet... a lot of these devices, you try to rifle through, and it doesn't have the fluidity, but this moves like water.
No, it really does. A gorgeous interface. They also updated the Zune software so it mirrors the new interface. But is it as easy as something like an iTunes that everybody knows to organize media and actually sync it?
It definitely is, Kevin. You just click and you drag whatever media you want to sync onto your Zune, and you can sync it through Wi-Fi.
That's cool.
There's also the Smart DJ feature, which is similar to Genius, which figures out what kind of music you like, and it makes a playlist based on that. If you got a Zune Pass, which is only $15 a month, the price of a compact disc, kids, you can play unlimited
what's
music.
That, Dad?
Yeah, it's a compact disc. You can play it on your computer, on your Zune, making the experience really, really expansive.
Yeah.
It's a pretty sweet feature.
And you're renting your music, but it's unlimited.
Yeah,
so
as soon as you cancel your Zune Pass, you lose all your music.
Right.
But you're renting it forever.
While you have it, it's great, though.
Yeah,
and obviously, it doesn't have the long list of apps that the iPod does. It does have a handful of applications, but that could change down the road.
Right.
Let's talk about the web browser in this thing, because
that needs some work. The web browser needs a little bit of work. Because like when I went on to my website, Nerdist, it's a 3-panel blog format. It took a while to load up, and then the two side panels loaded up at the bottom. The multi-touch
IE squad.
Right. The multi-touch web browser is good, but it could be a little bit faster, and the virtual keyboard could be a little bit bigger. The HD radio tuner, where you can tag songs and buy them through the Zune Marketplace, is pretty cool.
That's cool that they include that.
Yeah, because radio is a burgeoning medium. Also has 720p video out with the AV dock, which is an extra $90, but still pretty cool. Something the iPod should have done a long time ago, I would want to add there. And like you said, few apps available, but they haven't really launched any big ones. They really need to release an SDK. They really need to hop on the SDK train.
Now,
And I know this drives you crazy, Kev, no external speaker.
Yeah, you don't always have your headphones on you if you want to play a game or share a song with a friend really quickly. It's nice to have a speaker.
Here it is.
This one does not have that. But the 16 gig version, $220. The 32 gig is $290.
Yeah.
Is it a good deal?
I think it is. The Zune is only $10 cheaper than the 32 gig iPod, but way better. It might be a better deal than the 16 gig iPod Touch version, since there isn't even there's actually not a 16 gig iPod Touch, so you might want the 32
Except that's all
on
the space you need. Here you go.
Yeah.
What's our rating then?
Well, this is a massive improvement over the old Zune. A lot of people tweeted me. They're like, oh, is this one going to suck too? They did an amazing job, and in some cases did even better than the iPod Touch. It is a completely solid device. A lot of promise. Just needs a little bit of work, but I give it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
I think Zune did a really nice job.
Really, really good experience. I almost wish they would have dropped the Zune name.
And just giving it something else?
Yeah, like drop the branding. It's not like people were diehard Zune enthusiasts.
Like
there was a
no one
community
could ever
of 4.
be named Adolf again. Like it's just
only
the one
one
guy. I don't
only
care
one.
how nice you are. You're not gonna improve on that. But yeah, good job, Microsoft.
That's it for today's Gadget, Pr0n. And Chris, thanks for coming by.